Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kagam. I'm sorry, I just got freshened up. I just came back from the office. I wanted to let you know about two things that are happening in the world of luxury this week. This week and next week. There is a Van Cleef and Arpels price increase, and there's also a Vuitton price increase for the on-the-go, I believe for the US market. I'll post all of the relevant sources in the description below so you can read them at your own leisure. There are a few things I want to talk about. I think first of all, price increase videos can come across so whingy and moany, and people always moaning and complaining in price increase videos. I know so many of you love them. I know so many of you don't like them. I said I was only doing this video if I had something to kind of give to you guys in terms of something interesting. And there are a few little interesting things I've noticed with both of these price increases. So let's just get straight into the video. First of all, I'm absolutely amazed at how many leaks that Van Cleef and Arpels are actually allowing to seep towards essays and to customers. Like if you look at Van Cleef and Arpels, even if you compare it to Cartier or even even Chanel's like high jewelry, like they're not really a house that's like known for like trying to get tons of media, trying to get tons of PR. But I think this year things have changed a lot for the house. Things have been going so great for them. Richemont just released their not annual report, they just released their most recent earnings. I read the whole thing. I didn't make a video about it because it's just more of the same, okay? Cartier winning at life. VCA winning at life was almost boring. I know they must be tired of all the winning that they're currently doing right now. So, but one thing I found in that earnings report was that they said how the Palais collection for VCA did very well in this previous quarter for them worldwide, which I thought was really interesting because I feel like they've been working really hard to kind of not just rely on Alhambra. Obviously, Alhambra is a huge collection for the house, but it's interesting how Palais now is getting a lot of attention and is getting a lot of attention, and people really care about it. So I'm amazed at how many leaks VCA is allowing. So for example, if you go on forums, if you go on Facebook groups, and if you go on the press forum, there are tons of people sharing a lot of juicy gossip and juicy news that they're hearing from their essays, more so than normal when it comes to Van Cleef and Arpels. So I just want to get straight to it. The price increase is as follows. If you live in the United Kingdom, the price increase has already happened for you. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. It already started in the UK. There have been certain products that have already gone up in price. I'm guessing obviously because of Brexit and things like that. If you live in the US and you live in the Middle East, those two markets, your price increase is from the 1st of June 2021. So if you're buying anything, you actually need to buy it this weekend, because if we put like this weekend and Monday aside, you're finished. Like the price increase is on the 1st of June, which is obviously next Tuesday. This price increase from VCA seems to be a global price increase that is affecting everyone, but it's affecting people at different times. So you probably need to obviously read the sources that I linked in the description below. But one thing I did notice from Diamonds in Dubai's Instagram account, she talked about how the price increase is going to be from like 2% to 5%. So obviously she's referring to the Middle East because she's based in the Middle East. But that number is being floated everywhere on Facebook, on Instagram. Everyone is talking about that number of 2% to 5%. And another thing, no one really knows in VCA like what products are affected. It seems like some people are saying timepieces, some people are saying it's high jewelry, some people are saying Alhambra's not affected. I sincerely doubt that they would like leave the opportunity to increase Alhambra. Like they absolutely would increase that collection because it's just so popular with so many clients. So that doesn't make sense for them to be like, okay, we're not going to increase Alhambra. So it's like a 2 to 5%. The middle ground seems to be about 3%. So, you know, give or take, you can look at the price. I think one of the Van Cleef and Arpels Palais Clover bracelets is like 25,000 euros in one market. So you can see like a 3% increase on that. I mean, obviously, if you can afford a 25,000 euro bracelet, okay, you have a lot of money and you're not pressed, but 3% is still kind of significant. So I do think it's worth mentioning as well. Something that I'm finding super interesting about Van Cleef and Arpels at the moment is the fact that they're just allowing so many leaks to seep through. This is super interesting. I mean, they've been known for being quite like secretive and mysterious, not as tyrannical about secrecy as Hermes and Chanel, because that is actual tyranny, like the way they handle secrets about price increases and stuff. But I do think it's just so interesting how Van Cleef and Arpels have kind of changed their marketing strategy. They really want to be out there. They really want people talking about them. I'm not even so much talking about gifting. If you think about it, like an SA is not going to risk her job to give you a scoop on a price increase. Okay, an SA is not going to do that. It doesn't matter how good of a client you are. They're only going to tell people about price increases if the powers that be, the actual executives of Van Cleef and Arpels, say it's okay. And I'm absolutely blown away at how VCA has completely changed their PR strategy. They've gone from being very quiet and saying, let the design speak for themselves, to now leaking so much information about the brand and the house. I love it because, I mean, it's super interesting. I find it very fascinating because, like, obviously I'm always going to be Team Cartier, but I'm absolutely very impressed right now with the way Van Cleef and Arpels are moving. It's very interesting. I think they're being a little bit more open, and I don't know. I just like what they're doing right now. I was looking at some of the watches on their website today, which is interesting because on Tuesday their website was down, and then I was like, ooh, conspiracy time. I wonder what's going on. Why is the website down? And they were like, website's down for maintenance. I'm like, the website's down for maintenance the week when everyone is searching about the price increase information. Stop, okay? I was born at night, just not last night, so stop it. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about that price increase from Van Cleef & Arpels. Don't forget, the deadline is the 1st of June 2021, so make sure that you have yourself organized if you're going to be buying anything. I just thought that you guys would want to know. I was looking at their watches today. Their watches are beautiful and phenomenal and super unique. I know many people hate those like fashion watches, but I think the VCA watches are absolutely stunning, and that's a big deal coming from me because I think Cartier is just amazing at everything. I don't feel like Cartier's ever flopped a day in its life. Like, honestly, like houses have like released bags and things that are flops. Let's put Cartier's bags to the side for a second because those are definitely flops. But in terms of jewelry, they've never flopped a day in their life. But Van Cleef and Arpels are definitely a close second, and they're doing very, very well. And finally, here is a Louis Vuitton price increase tidbit. The on-the-go has gone up in price. I will probably write the price on the screen, like the new price. I believe this is for the US market. I actually saw people talking about this on Reddit. I saw people talking about this also on Facebook, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Why would they increase the price of the on-the-go? But then it makes total sense. The on-the-go is super, super popular. It's definitely like a work tote. It's a shopping tote. It's a tote for everything. And I think that they've realized, like, they actually kind of have a sleeper hit on their hands. I feel like when they released the bag, they didn't have like big expectations with the bag. And then as it started to sell, they made new finishes and they created like new versions of the bag. What do you guys think of them not doing like a total price increase for every single product, but just increasing the price of a specific product? Do you dig it? Do you vibe it? I mean, tell me what you think. I think like a price increase for a specific product is really interesting because I think that's also a test to see what's popular and what's not popular. And I think they also can see like if there's an uptick in sales before the price increase for that particular item. I love the on-the-go tote. It's actually one of my top picks from LV. I actually broke one of my tote bags. I would love to get this tote, but I actually bought just like a normal standard one from the high street shop a few days ago. I just didn't unbox it on this channel. I didn't show it on this channel, but I have a new tote bag for work. But I think the on-the-go is like the perfect designer bag for work. I think if you work in a very like, I don't know, like in a very stuffy, conservative environment, I think in the empreinte leather in black, I think that is absolutely stunning. And then I think if you work somewhere that's like fashionable and you're allowed to wear logos and brands, I think just in the monogram canvas is absolutely gorgeous. I love this bag. If anyone has this bag, tell me what you think of it. They also had an iteration of it in the By the Pool collection in that beautiful like saffron and cream. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm just interested in the way LV are moving at the moment. You know, they have so much drama. I've talked about them a lot. I just wanted to add this super quick because I know some of you love the house and you love to hear what they're up to. So they have increased the price of the on-the-go for the US market in US dollars. What do you guys think of that? So yeah, this was just a super like short and sweet video. I hope you liked it. Do you prefer these like shorter videos? Tell me what you think. I've got another video coming tomorrow and Saturday, and then I promise I won't do as many videos like this ever again. There's just so many things I want to tell you guys about. Yeah, so let me know if you like this format or not. And also please, please, please say hello. Like, feel free, don't be shy. Say hello and tell me what videos you like. You can find me on Instagram DM. You can find me on Facebook. Please visit my Facebook page. I update that every single week. And also you can drop me an email if you ever want to chat or anything like that. Thank you so much for watching this price increase video, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.